You see the killings on TV and you see the killings locally, you are impacted by it because it could be you, it could be anyone, but if you're black, it can especially be you.
I've had a police officer draw a gun on me before. It changes your perspective, that you realize it really doesn't matter if you're shot by a good guy or a bad guy, you're just as dead.
In my community, there was sheriff's SUVs. They were just roaming around. And like, it was a clear intimidation tactic. It was clearly like, we're here to suppress you, to continue to marginalize you, and we're the authority, and if you're undocumented, we're going to deport you. It seems like they're being targeted specifically because of the color of their skin. It's pushed me to be able to continue fighting for people that are marginalized, and so that's the reason why I want to go on to law school and become a lawyer, and then do this for the rest of my life.
Everybody, it ain't about me being black, you white, you green, you yellow.
People are outraged and justifiably so. People have to find a way to fight back against what they might consider to be systemic racism or institutional racism. We have an obligation to meet with our oppressors.
I think protesting has a strong voice. It's a way that you bring grievances against the government. The power, if you will, is sometimes by many voices, by many citizens. So I don't underestimate the power of protest or demonstrations any more than the power of social media.
Give us your hand! Give us your hand!
I don't know about you, brothers and sisters,
Come on,
but I don't think I can stand another day of watching our black men and women die on Facebook Live.
I push back with every fiber of my being. We want good law enforcement leadership. We want good local government. And so sometimes that means, raising hell, holding them accountable, holding their feet to the fire, creating or dramatizing our issues, as Dr. King called it, dramatizing our issues, to force those meetings. We're here at the state capitol, the site of several protests that we had against police brutality. We came out here at one of our protests and we struck this bell to let freedom ring. We were out here to demand an end to police brutality and injustice. A lot of these politicians say they've got an open door policy. And it is an open door policy. After we kick the door down, there's no door.